Alright, Grey Magic TV back again, guys, to the card trick you would have seen yesterday, which is finding all the aces, fun trick sort of thing. What you're going to need is, guys, a regular deck of cards, but you're also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. Happy days. And as I said, guys, it's a regular deck. I'll go through to make sure it is a regular deck. Pretty sure it is. Looks pretty good to me. A couple of signed cards. Must be a regular deck, guys. Completely free choice the way you want to present this. You're going to use 2 cards. So the way I like to do it, I like to leave these 2 cards on top of the pack, guys. So we have 1, 2 aces on top. You can also place a couple of these other 2 aces somewhere in the pack, guys. Doesn't matter where, because you can show all the cards to be no order, no particular order, guys. Just being mindful that you do not show these 2 top cards. You'll see why in a minute. So I'm going to go through and we're going to pick a couple of cards. I'm going to pick 1 and 2. I'll use these 2. We're going to do something incredible, guys. All you're doing is dealing down this card. But before you deal down that, you need to cut the pack. So I do it like this. I just come here and I grab, leaving the other ace of clubs still on top. All I'm doing is cutting this to the bottom. So you got ace at the bottom and you also have a ace on top. Now you can just do it down because it's self-working. 1, 2, 3, you can get the spectator count, or you can just tell them to say stop whenever they want. It's completely free choice. And they say stop, you can place 1 card. And I like to do this, guys. It just makes it look more realistic, guys. Again, you go 1, 2, 3. You don't have to count. As I said, you can get the spectator to say stop whenever they want. Completely free choice. I'm going to say stop here. Again, you're going to drop the cards on top, guys. This is where you're going to say, how incredible if I've actually found it 2 other spades. And they're thinking, no. And I'm thinking, yes, well, being a magician, we always seem to find all the cards. This deck, guys, I've had for so long, so you're going to have to bear with me. We found 1. I'm pretty sure the other set is up here. Obviously, I've had for so long, guys, because the cards are clumping, which is not a very nice, especially when you're a magician. You prefer to have cards that are literally clean. Believe it or not, we must have found all the aces because we have 2 cards here. See, magic is all just an illusion. To recap that, guys, again, I place an ace on top, followed by another ace. So I do in this order. Ace of spades and the ace of clubs, self-working. Before you perform the trick, you place a card somewhere in the deck. So you place these 2 aces somewhere in the deck, guys. You also go through and you show all cards are indeed different, no particular order. And you go, you know what, we're actually going to go through and pick some cards out. I'm going to use the ace of diamonds. And I'm also going to use the ace of hearts. Again, these 2 cards are on top. All you're doing, so I do it like this, all you're doing is cut, grabbing the top card, still leaving the ace of spades. That's cut to the bottom. So now you have the ace of clubs and the ace of spades on top. So basically, as you come down like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all get the spectator to just say stop whenever they want. The third card that's going to find it is the ace of clubs. Or actually, yeah, ace of clubs. go straight on top, just like this, and now you do it down again. The spectator can say stop at any time, completely free choice, and they say stop here, bang, now you're dropping the ace of spades on top. And you're going to go through and you're going to tell them, I think I've found all the cards. Watch. If I just go through, that was my shoes, guys. So if I go through, should be able to find all the cards. Just like this, guys, all the way through. And we'll come back to this card as well. It's like, believe it or not, I've actually found all the cards. Usually at this point in time, the spectator is mind blown. It's like, there is no possible way you can find all the aces. Yeah, just a little magic, a little bit of a wave movement over it, guys. You actually always find all the aces. So that is how the trick is done, guys. I'm going to recap it one more time for you. It doesn't matter what order these go in. It can be the ace of clubs, then the ace of spades. Turn the deck over. Place the ace of hearts here. Place the ace of diamonds here. And then you, obviously, as I said, when you spread through, being mindful not to spread till you get to these two parts. So the ace of clubs and the ace of spades. So I'll spread through. I'm going to go through. I'm going to pick a card. I'm going to pick this card. And I'm also going to pick this card. So believe it or not, magic is real. Remember, cut as you're going to cut, guys, because obviously you're using two aces on top. I like to grab and just doing a quick, simple move. So you're just grabbing the top card, followed by this card. And then all you're doing then is just cutting the deck. Obviously don't do it like this. You need to do it where you're, how do you explain it? Where you're cutting the pack. So again, 1 and 2. So they're both here. So I'll do this again. All I do is I come up, I grab, leaving this card, ace of clubs at the bottom, or on top, and the ace of spades at the bottom. And then it's just do it down. It's all self-working from here, guys. Spectator can say stop whenever they want to stop here, bang, and then you just go, boom, you cut. You do it again, you know, say stop whenever you want, completely free choice, completely up to you, and they say stop here, cool. Obviously making sure the cards are lined up. Again, as you drop the cards down, you're dropping it on the ace of clubs. So it is completely self-working, guys. As I said, just be mindful of those two cards on top. If you've got a brand new deck, it's even better. Obviously, Grey Magic TV has had this pack of cards for a while because I've also got signed cards in it too. And you're going to separate both of these. Then you can get the spectator to, if they want to join in, rub over the top of it, guys. So look at that. I'll get you to turn this card over. You go, what? And then you turn the card over again. And there you go, guys. So that is how the trick is done. Comment, like, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell, guys. And come back after for another incredible card trick. This one always good, guys. Works in the real world. Easy to do. As long as you're obviously cutting. But you can also get the spectator at the end of the performance to turn those two cards and they match. Smash that notification bell, guys, and come back after for another incredible card trick. Cheers.